Coming from WCCF Tech, AMD next generation Radeon RX 7000 series Navi 31, 32, and 33 updated GPU variants leak. A new list of the Navi 31, 32, and 33 GPU variants has been leaked by multiple sources and points to AMD reducing the specifications of the upcoming next generation Radeon graphics cards. Please note that while this information is anything but confirmed and is almost certainly a rumor with all the included caveats, it comes from sources that have been fairly reliable in the past. AMD appears to have slightly reduced the specifications of the upcoming game-changing MCM-based RDNA 3 next-generation 7000 series Radeon GPUs. Navi 31 taped out almost 5 months ago and was recently spotted in developer changelogs indicating that it is on schedule for a launch later this year. It will be AMD's first GPU that is built on the MCM philosophy, yes, the same philosophy that made Zen such a trump card, and it will be an undisputed game changer for the GPU industry. Before we go any further, here's the list of SKUs that was leaked by Kepler, a source that has proven to be fairly reliable in the past. And you can see some of the specifications there. I think they're going to just sum it up for us though. As we can see, the top AMD Navi 31 MCM GPU has been reduced from 60 RDNA workgroups to 48, with the CUs brought down from 120 to 96. What this essentially means is that the RX 7900 XT, or whatever AMD ends up calling it, has gotten its specifications slashed from 15,360 to 12,288 stream processors. There could be multiple reasons for this, but the most likely one is yield. The more you reduce the final specifications of the product, the less die you have to throw away for yield purposes. Now, this could be good news for mining on the 7000 series GPUs because the lower amount, right, of processors in the card in general should mean lower power consumption, at least on algorithms that are memory intensive, right? So that's kind of what you're on algorithms that are memory intensive. Similarly, the Navi 32 has been cut down from 48 Radeon work groups to 32, and CUs getting cut down from 80 to 64. This brings the stream processors down from 10,240 to 8,192. This GPU will be featured in the upcoming Radeon RX 7700 XT GPU, or whatever AMD decides to call it. Last but not least, the 33 GPU, Navi 33, which is actually not an MCM GPU, has been cut down from the 20 Radeon workgroups to 16, and CUs have been reduced from 40 to 32. This brings the stream processors down to 4,096, which is AMD's favorite number for mainstream GPUs for a while now. This will be featured in the 7600 XT GPU series. So here's the thing. AMD's RDNA 3 series is going to be a game changer and probably the first to market with a multi-chip module design. That's what MCM stands for. Sorry, I forgot to clarify that earlier in the article. I assume you guys, a lot of y'all that watch the channel though, already are aware of that, but we need to clarify that for those that are new. We have been told to expect performance figures up to 92 teraflops, assuming a 3 gigahertz core clock rate. However, the Navi 31 flagship will put roughly 73 teraflops of single precision compute. If we assume that 92 teraflops figure is correct, then the card must be clocked at close to 3.74 gigahertz, which is absolutely bat poop crazy for a GPU. I agree. That's nuts. Gray Moon did say that he expects the performance goals to remain the same and, quote, may even be higher, end quote. So we won't be reaching any conclusions till things get clearer. Meanwhile, NVIDIA's upcoming Ada Lovelace GPU is rumored to be gearing up to put out a massive 100 teraflops of power. So there's definitely a GPU war brewing. This will be the coolest generation, I think, of competition that we've seen between AMD and NVIDIA in a long time. From the mining perspective, though, if I had to take a bet between Ada Lovelace and RDNA 3, I would lean towards RDNA 3 with the 7000 series, especially seeing that they are cutting down and getting more power efficient here on the stream processors. And if we're talking about like just core intensity, maybe AMD does get a somewhat of a comeback here with those massive potential core clocks. 3.74 gigahertz would be super cool. I think it would also be very power consuming, but we are seeing it kind of be reeled in a little bit compared to what we were expecting with RDNA 3. I hope you enjoyed this clip from the Crypto Mining Morning Show every Monday through Friday, 7:45 a.m. Pacific and 10:45 a.m. Eastern Time. You can check out more clips here, or if you're interested in checking out the entire live show, you can check that out down here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Tuesday.